On YouTube, bro. This the ooh, y'all know I've been waiting to talk about this shit. Andrew Tate victims, quote unquote, want charges dropped. Fans and haters react with just Pearly Things. So this the Pearly Things talk. Shout out MTL, my nigga. Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Shout out my dog, bro. Free Tate, bro. Free Tate, bro. Free the nigga. This shit not gonna get pushed in the algorithm, but if this shit hit 100 views, I'm gonna be on fucking. That shit gonna fucking make me happy, bro. But usually when you put say Tate or anything with Tate in it, bro, they tend not to push in the algorithm, bro. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe so this will get pushed in the algorithm and shit. Them niggas, they have no evidence that they are sex traffickers or whatever the fuck they have. They still have no evidence, and they've been being almost hold since like a month now, huh? Yes, I will. I'll bring a gun. I'll double pump your dome. Pre-dick suck Tate. What the fuck? How is that dick sucking, bro? Alright, but I guess it's the victims talking.
Chris is not a victim. There are no victims in this case, and there is no crime. I'm not a victim, even though the prosecution is telling me I am. I've told them this over and over again, but they won't change it. The election for the new leader of the court has been announced as well, and they are using Andrew and Tristan just to make headlines. The prosecution has no evidence to support their claims, and they will find no evidence, as there is no truth to this allegation. Now, this, in my opinion, is maybe the most corrupt. Actually, it is the most corrupted case I have seen in my life. The most corrupted case in Romania. And they are just holding innocent people in jail for nothing. Innocent people. I need you all to wake up and see what's going on around you. Because this is not funny. This is no joke.
What up, guys? Welcome.
Alright, bro. That shit, that's crazy. They making her basically, that's crazy. So they trying to make it seem, so they telling her that she a victim, and she saying, no, I'm not a victim. That's what the, like, bro, that's how you know they holding this nigga for bullshit, bro. The allegations is false, bro. Like,
to the Jazz
Pearly Things in the two-piece. Let me find out. I need to shoot my shot.
Pearly Things YouTube channel.
And it's time to get active. What we doing today?
Today, we are going to be interviewing Miami about Andrew Tate.
We want to go out and ask the people on the street, is he guilty? Is he innocent? What's up? We want to hear from the people.
But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. That way you're going to be notified of my daily videos. And go subscribe.
Look at MTR and shape you looking like me, MTR.
To MTR, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. Let's get active. Why do you think that she says?
Because, like, apparently he did things with girls and nobody liked it.
This is a collab of the year, bro. Oh, well, besides me and Hollywood and shit though, bro. But this like number 2 collab of the year, bro. MTR and Pearly. This shit gonna be goated.
And he's not a good person. And listen, I don't know who he is, so I can't speak on him.
Exactly.
Do you think in general we should assume people are innocent until proven guilty?
Yes. It depends.
It depends on what though?
Like, it depends. It depends on the charge.
So if the charge is human trafficking, we should assume guilty until proven innocent?
No.
So I guess what would be the charge?
It depends.
Do you think that there is a cohort of a type of a person who would assume that he is guilty without hearing all of the evidence, but just based on the accusation that he's guilty?
Yes.
What would you describe that particular cohort of person to be?
I believe that it's all from social media.
Okay.
And I believe that people just have word of mouth. So anybody that says something, so if you say something or you say something, it'll come from that. I don't believe anybody knows anything, and I believe it's all word of mouth.
If Andrew Tate was a woman, do you think that he would be facing the same scrutiny?
Yes.
The same exact scrutiny?
Yes.
Do you think if the charges, if it's found that the girls were lying about this, do you think they should go to jail?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hi guys. So.
Thank you, but they not gonna go to jail, bro. Hey, bro, the scene. Oh, hold on, I'm blocking MTR face, bro. The scenery, bro. The beach. Oh, shit, we was just in Miami. That shit was. Hold on, I need to move my camera over here. Yeah, shout out MTR. Man, they getting shape and shit. I'm proud of you, son.
I was just talking to Trinice over there, and she was saying there's audio that just came out of one of the alleged victims. So we're gonna listen to it and see what we think.
React live.
Okay.
The more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I fucking loved how much you hated it. Turned me on. Why am I like that? What? I I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet. Sometimes you forget exactly how lucky you were to get fucked by me. Would you rather me pin you down and make you do things you didn't like, or would you rather fuck?
At the real luxury.
And I got a clip that I seen from, bro. They had this dude that he made a. Oh, I'm about to pull it up for y'all. I'm gonna pull it up on this play. I'm gonna pull it up on this play. Somebody said that this was false. The voice sounds like Andrew Tate, but it was not Andrew Tate saying it, bro. I'm about to pull it up for y'all.
I was thinking I can do whatever I want to. That's what it is. I'm the smartest person on this planet. Are you seriously so offended I strangled you a little bit? You didn't pass out.
That don't sound like anything.
What's up? I got my thoughts.
I got my thoughts.
I got my thoughts. I'll be honest with you. That don't mean. I'll be honest with you. That don't mean. Why? What's that book? What's the book called with the dude that was beating?
Ladies, why did 50 Shades of Grey go
50
viral?
Shades of Grey.
Let's stop capping.
50 Shades
Come
of
on.
Grey. Thank you. I appreciate the assist. I appreciate the assist. That 50 Shades of Grey shit, when you've had decades of suppression, and then that is the book that they read. That's what they like to do on occasion. That don't mean anything. That don't mean he was holding them against their will.
This is what it sounded like to me. It sounded like they were doing like sex stuff.
It was a role play.
What?
It was a role play.
And then now she's trying to. This is just my take. I don't know. We'll see if the facts come out. But like it seems like she was doing that stuff, and now she's trying to say, "Oh, you choked me too hard."
Listen, out of context, I understand how that could be viewed. But if you put it in the context of that 50 Shades of Grey.
All right, hold on. I think it's right here. Let me see. Is this the dude that did the audio thing?
So we're about to do an A/B recording, more analyzation of this Andrew Tate audio that Vice released, that the government released, or whoever released, and we're gonna take a look. Now, I did some research, and you can look it up yourself. This person did a study about audio detection or a fake audio detection, and what they said was that on computer generated voice typically what's missing is top end that would a normal voice would have. So if you take a look at this is the regular Tate right here. Okay, I'm gonna play it.
You know what? So many women say to me, "You're so Andrew. You know what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot." And I'm sitting there thinking, "Bitch, I wish to God you were a robot."
Let's listen again, but take a look at this right here. These are the S's right there. And see how far they go up?
I'm not a sound.
You know what? So many women.
I'm not a sound person, bro. But there was a nigga on Instagram that did the same test and shit, and he broke it down. But I don't got time to search for that clip for y'all. Really be live.
And say to me, "You're so Andrew. You know what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot." And I'm sitting there thinking, "Bitch, I wish to God you were a robot."
Now let's listen to the audio that Vice produced. Look at that.
Am I a bad person? Because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I loved how much you hated it. Turned me on. Why am I like that? Why? I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet.
This is what
and you hear when the Vice audio comes in? See all the top end in the Vice audio right here? This is the Vice audio. This is, look at that top end.
I mean, not the same. Yup, stupid ass. Nah, but it was a nigga that broke this shit down way better. I know he understands this shit, bro. But there's somebody that broke it down, and he was like the top end, like he was saying something similar to this, like it's like somewhat the audio, the green lines and shit.
Look at that top end. Now if you go look, no top end in any of the voice generated.
Yep.
Or the voice that was recorded, quote unquote. Just listen again.
Shout out to this man and all the sound engineers, and I think that's the word, sound engineers. Shout out to everybody that study that sound and audio and shit, bro. For making clips like this. Y'all some goats.
Am I a bad person? Because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I loved how much you hated it. Turned me on. Why am I like that? Why? I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet.
This is what
all that top end. I rest my case.
Yep. Like your shit, bro. This nigga deserve a like and subscribe for that shit. Seems legit to me. Different microphones, different results. Would be good to have some experts analyze this property. Indeed. maybe Vice is just dumb, but it's interesting that a male and to the two women who came forward to have plenty. Okay, we'll make a different part of it. Of course, the S's are different in those two recordings. One is mobile microphone or whatever. Why would the captive girl have cell phones and be? Oh, that's a good ass point. So what this nigga Chris was saying was, of course, the audio sounds are gonna be different because one was a phone recording and the other one was a YouTube clip. But what Drippy came back with was straight facts right here. Why would the girl? Because the girl said allegedly that they were held captive and they were being trafficked or whatever, bro. Why would they have their phones? Shit. So why would the captive girl have cell phones to be able to walk in and out of the house freely with them phones on camera? And to further that, why would they not allow that footage of them being able to leave it as they please with their cell phones in hand be rejected as evidence? They're not captive. Yeah, they went to the mall, I heard. I said, crazy, bro. Yeah, they so-called captive, bro. But they definitely went to the mall. They had their phones in their hand. They had proof of them leaving to go to the mall, the phone in their hand while they going to the mall. If they captive, why do they have their phones? At any time they could call the Romanian police, can they not? At any time they could call the Uber, can they not? Bro, I rest my case as well.
Some people are into that. I don't want to kink shame. Pearl, don't you kink shame. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's why I'm in jail. I have money that they were trying to steal.
We've done nothing wrong. They know we've done nothing wrong. The
Andrew,
case file is completely
is the
empty.
Matrix expecting you?
Of course. What happened in prison? The case file is completely empty. Of course it's unjust. There's no justice in Romania, unfortunately.
Did you hurt any girl?
Of course not.
I'll be so pissed off of getting framed, bro. The fact that they remain like keeping composure, like, bro, imagine, like, y'all ever, bro, as a kid, y'all ever got fussed at for doing some shit that you didn't do? Nigga, hey, y'all see this big one? Keep subscribing to shit. Keep subscribing. I just got copyrighted, but bro, it's like, as a kid, y'all ever got fussed at or like a whooping for some shit that y'all did not do? This the type of shit, like, this the type of shit, bro, I'll be pissed. Like, y'all frame me for some shit I didn't even fucking do? Like, bro. Shush, boy.
For a long time.
Oh, y'all didn't even hear it was muted. Oh, a lawyer reacted? I might have to do a reaction to the lawyer doing this shit. Nigga, a lawyer reacted to this shit.
Straight street pimping is completely... In fact, no, it's not a completely different game. The psychological aspect is the same.
So, now, I'm not taking things out of context. He's saying the psychological aspect of what he's going to be doing is the exact same psychological aspect of street pimping, and that is control.
So the way you're going to do that is you have to have some element of influence, and you're going to have that element of influence through her respecting you, looking up to you, and her believing she needs you. And this is extremely important, because at the beginning she will need you, but then she won't need you. But you have to keep that fallacy, keep that dream alive.
Fallacy, that's his word. His word. Not taking this out of context. So she'll need you at first, but then she won't. But you have to keep her convinced that she does need you. That's how you control. That's the control part. And it is a fallacy. And what is fallacy? Fraud.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not pro Andrew Tate and I'm not against them because, you know, there's a lot of things on the internet you can't really listen to what you hear because some things are fake
and then some things could be true, but like deep down, I kind of think he's kind of guilty. Like, you know, there's probably some things that probably like went on behind camera that there's actually no proof of. But then again, I also feel like the girls that were in it also kind of like, cause he's famous now. So, you know, who wouldn't want to try to get some money out of a famous guy who got billions of dollars? So I feel like.
Or the higher uppers could just offer them a fucking offer them a decent amount of money that they never much would have thought of, like a fucking 100K or some shit, bro. Change their lives or some shit. Give them some good ass deal just to fucking sit there and lie like that. But hey, I want y'all to understand, God knows the truth. God hears and see everything that these fuckers are doing to these people, bro. If they are guilty, which I highly doubt that they are fucking guilty, God know the real, bro. God know the real, bro.
No.
What's up, my young scholar? How are you? I'm good. All right, listen. So you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that he's innocent? Well, before we get into that, how do you feel about Andrew Tate? How old are you, by the way?
I'm 16.
You're 16, so you've seen his content on what platform?
Damn. My boy 16, you need to get jacked. Hit the fucking gym. Hit the gym. I know I'm kind of blessed with the height, so I'm gonna chill a little bit.
TikTok.
Okay, how you feel about Andrew Tate?
I think he's a positive male role model. He's very, he teaches men about masculinity, and I just think he's positive in general.
Has he taught you something specifically that had an impact on your life?
Yeah, he has. He helped me get into fitness because I was really fat before. And then when I saw his content, he told me to get my stuff together, and I started exercising, I started reading books, I started getting my mental state and my physical state in check. I wasn't really, happy with myself, but now I feel like great ever since I think, and I really appreciate him about that. And yeah, he just had a very strong impact in my life.
I was the same way, bro. I used to be fat, lazy, all this shit until I fucking met Tate. Nah, nigga got fucking Now we got these bad boy. We got the 6-pack coming in and shit, bro. No more ain't none of my clothes can fit me no more. All my shit big. Been hitting the gym every day, bro. I'm working out every day. You getting the money flowing a little bit too. You're there in the mindset. Shout out Tate, bro. Snag, I got knocked out today. That's good. That's good.
Impressive to hear that you were able to go from one stage to another stage by listening to his motivation. Now that all the information is coming out in regards to him being in jail, his appeal being denied, what is your feeling regarding that? Do you think that he's guilty or innocent?
I think he's innocent. Some people might not think he's innocent, but I think he's innocent because it has no real proof. It's just people saying this, that, and the other. So it has no hardcore proof that he actually did what people are saying that he did. So I think he's innocent, and no one's really giving me a reason to say that he's guilty. So I just think he's innocent.
Have you seen recent interviews or court-released documents of text messages between himself and as well as the women that he invited to his estate?
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay. So I guess let me ask you a question. So I know he had a major impact on your life. What evidence would you then look at and say he might be guilty?
If they actually find proof, saying how what the other dude was saying, text messages or solid proof saying how he actually did that, of course proof is proof. But until then, I don't think he's guilty.
Talk your
so
shit,
you need
little
to
bro.
see
Talk your shit, little bro.
So the text messages would not be enough.
I love being 18, bro. You just got talk your shit, little bro. Yeah, nigga.
No.
Nah, but I go by 22 though. I'm 22 to you niggas, alright?
Nathan, we got a quick question.
Baby. I got time to recharge while we in it. I got a concussion. That's good, bro. I'm glad to hear that, bro. That's good for you. I know I was talking shit as usual and made the wrong person mad. Oh, damn, you serious? Oh, I thought you was Joseph. Damn. Welcome to the real world, buddy. You can't talk this shit. Hey, you can't talk your shit to everybody, bro. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't nothing but life teaching you a lesson, my brother. Shit, good to see that you back in good shape though and shit, bro. According to someone in class, bro flung me, but I don't even know what happened. Said, how you been grinding, bro? Come on, are you nigga, what? What the fuck? Work. That's all I know. Work. And obviously enjoy my life, but enjoy my life working and shit though. Nah, but I've been good though, bro.
So for you heard of Andrew Tate?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that he's guilty or that he's innocent?
I mean, he done a lot of bad things. I think he's guilty. I think he done a lot of things.
That's surprisingly, cause he in shape. That's surprisingly to say from this nigga, cause he in shape and shit.
What are some up things?
I don't know. He be manipulating women and and he be doing
manipulating women,
like schemes and shit. No, like a lot of scams. He's shady, dude. He's shady.
What
scams?
Scams.
I don't know. He be promoting crypto, but he got some little scam.
What the fuck? This kid don't know what he talking about, bro. If y'all do not know, bro, if Tate was a Bitcoin or stock or whatever, bro, nigga, we would be fucking what? This nigga make hella money off y'all, but he said he cannot sit with himself. The reason why he haven't made his name and shit a coin or whatever or a stock and shit, bro, is because he can't sit, bro. He wouldn't be able to sit with himself knowing that his supporters, his fans are losing money, even though they will have some people that would gain a lot of money. But he can't sit. It don't sit right with him that his supporters or people that he want to make money is losing. You did. Y'all got what I'm trying to say, bro. Y'all seen the clip for the ones that seen the clip and shit, bro. But yeah, this nigga don't know what he talking about, obviously. And obviously I'm inside the real world and shit too. Y'all join up. Hey, I've been $49 a month, 18 fucking millionaires in them. Hey, half one staying broke though.
Get you going on.
Hi guys, so regarding the Tate's arrest, the Romanian prosecutor has added 2 girls.
This nigga really fuck with straight baddie, bro. He fuck with straight 10, cold. God damn, she.
To the victim list, simply because they were just close to the Tates. The very same 2 girls came forward repeatedly saying that they're no victims, and they even said that to the prosecutor. The prosecutor is just now adding people to the victim list because they're desperate. They don't even have enough evidence to bring it towards in a trial. They're holding him to look for the evidence, and they're using fake people as victims. They have absolutely no evidence. There are no victims. Therefore, there's absolutely 0 crime.
Taxes.
Bro, I agree with that. They holding them until they find evidence. That's exactly what they doing. They holding them until they can make up some shit, bro. But they been searching for how long? You can't find. Oh, I gotta move my camera down.
This is also another important element for controlling your woman. You're not going to pay anybody tax because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So you don't need to pay tax to anybody.
That's not legal advice, by the way.
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime.
Welcome to the real world, buddy. Where all these multi-millionaires and shit, niggas would come on. You're not dumb. Welcome to the real world. You gotta break some rules. Fuck them.
To pay her a smaller percentage. So I used to pay my girls 30%. So for every $10,000 they made, I'd give them 3, and I'd keep 7. They thought they were on 50%. And I said that the disparity is because of taxes. So you're on 50%, but we had to pay the tax first, and then it's 50-50. If they say, why is it 50-50? Because I'm the one on camera. You say, because I'm the one typing, I'm the one with the property you're working in, I'm the one paying the bills, the electricity, I'm the one who's, and the electricity and every other maintenance cost of this property, I'm the one who bought the equipment, I'm the one who knows what he's doing, I'm the one with the knowledge, I'm the da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut the fuck up. Go online. And they should be pretty happy with that if they respect you as a person overall. So really you're paying 30, you tell them you're paying 50. The difference is in the tax.
That's fraud. Force, fraud, or coercion.
So you just heard about Andrew Tate how long ago?
Actually just like recently, like in the last couple, like there's a website called Jezebel that I love and I read a lot of. It's a feminist website.
Oh my God.
And that's...
Bro, any YouTubers watching this, y'all trying to collab and shit, bro, let's make something work, bro. Wherever you stay and shit. But obviously you gotta, bro. If you uploading once a fucking month, I don't want to collab with you. I don't care if you got 100K I don't want to collab with you if you uploading once a month. If you fucking got 500 followers and you uploading every day like me on 2 channels, or you just uploading every day on 1 channel, you on your consistency and you trying to collab, make some content, and you got a plan. So for example, y'all was to DM me, hey bro, I stay in Miami, we're out the bound. Yeah, I was wondering you could fly out this time or something like that. We can make some content. We was gonna do this for content. We was gonna do that for content. If you want to push it back a little longer so we get to know each other, that'd be cool or whatever. Bro, I don't mind collabing, which I don't mind flying out. Hey, but it gotta be in the United States though, bro. But I don't mind, bro. I don't mind. As long as it's gonna be worth my time and me and you both benefit, bro. I don't mind fucking collabing with y'all. Hey, I'm at a kid now. Shit, I'm feeling beautiful, bro. I said beautiful. I'm feeling fucking good.
Where
it's
I read
called
about
Jezebel?
It's called Jezebel, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds very appropriate.
Yes.
But anyway, so you just heard about Andrew Tate from
Correct.
a feminist website. So I just wanted to ask a couple of questions
Sure.
regarding
your current opinion regarding Andrew Tate. Like, how do you feel about him just with a couple of weeks of getting to understand him?
Well, the impression I got from what I read about him, I completely believe that he's a misogynist piece of shit that has a great influence over a lot of people. Apparently, he has a lot of followers, and in the state of the world, you know, he can be very impressionable to a lot of people, and is something to not disregard. And he's also being arrested for sex trafficking, and that's a fucking, as a woman, or as a man, I have a son, I don't care. Like, that's deeply upsetting. What that, you know.
So he's in jail right now. They just
in Romania.
Repealed his, in Romania. They just repealed.
And 6 people, I think him and his brother, and there's some other women that are also been arrested as well.
So you understand him from the website. You see the charges against him.
Yes.
Let me ask you, what would it take for you to look at to say, no, he's innocent?
Oh, yeah, great question. Because you're right. I'm very influenced by Jezebel. So you're right. Like, and I mean, I take it. You're right. That's a really good point.
Like
I feel like
audio.
I'm one of these people. Like, if you've been accused of that, like, it's hard for me. If something of that heinous of a crime, like, it's hard for me to think another way. And
hey, y'all, this one of my Instagram to shit. Hey, my real Instagram is the real Peewee shit, bro. But come on. He's so bad for the world, bro. But look at my transformation. He's so bad for the world.
Not skinny as fuck and actually has something going for him.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you. Watch this.
Nigga. Yeah, nigga. Shout out Tate, bro.
He's such a bad influence and impressive on our kids. He spreads a bad message to the kids.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Y'all stop with that bullshit.
They spread such a bad message to the kids.
Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about, bro.
I know that's, like, I'm guilty of, like, just presuming guilt on somebody, which and that way with sex stuff like that.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Because I don't think that's uncommon. Like, why is it so common for us to think guilty until proven innocent?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, well, I feel like in our society, at least in these states, it's because we're given the imagery of the person. You know, where in other countries you don't always see the person when it's not legal to do that, right?
Yeah.
So you start to see a face, and you're like, oh, I don't know.
If these girls came out that they were lying, do you think they should face jail time?
Oh, if someone is, yes, because that is also you're tattering someone's, image in their character. Yeah. No, and there is that to be said. True, I agree with you. But I actually feel like it's much more on the other side where people, women, and men too, don't say anything about something like sexual abuse and people using their power to, control you. I think that's what I feel. But
do you think that I think what I heard you say is that based off of the extent of the allegations brought forward, that you're more inclined to believe that he did those things. Do you think that there's a construct or a culture where guilty until proven innocent is more so on sexual allegations for men versus sexual allegations for women? Because there's women all across the world, such as like madams and like in the Philippines and stuff like that, that definitely engage in sex trafficking operations, but we often don't hear about those. So I guess, do you think that there's perhaps within our culture or society an underpinning of if it's a man, it's much more guilty than proven innocent versus a woman that would be engaging in similar activities?
Yeah, I absolutely feel that way. I think that so much in the way we see the world is we're conditioned. Yeah. And I will totally, cop to that.
Yeah.
Like about a lot of things in life, and I talk about that a lot. Like, we're conditioned to certain way we feel and think and see.
Yeah.
And you have to check that shit.
Yeah.
Because you gotta, why?
If the same things that you read in the Jezebel article was about a woman, but it was Andrew Tate, do you think that they would be labeled a misandrist as opposed to a misogynist?
That's a good ass question. And nope, they
I like that. Yeah, well, the woman with what's his name in England that just recently I can't think of her name right now. That was
Amber Heard?
No, I'm sorry. The one that was with the guy that allegedly killed himself in prison. I'm blanking on her name right now. She's a British woman, but yes.
Why do you think the word misogynist is so common, but misandrist isn't?
I've never even heard misandrous. I didn't know that. So that's basically
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it interesting?
I've never heard that.
Very interesting and nobody know the definition.
Misogyny is so readily used, like we hear that word all the time.
You're
but
right.
We never hear misandry, and it's like when we have open, like men are trash, men are the problem. Like I hear.
All men ain't shit, men are dogs. On a Fresh Fit podcast, they had a girl say that she hate men.
Women use language, but if it was the vice versa, and I'm not saying you said that. But I'm saying, like,
no,
but
I
if
got
it was
you.
vice versa, like we would be so mad.
Yeah, I feel you. I have a son, so I have compassion for men.
How much do you think that watching the content that we watch goes into the things that we believe?
How much do I think? Like more than people even realize. I think it's so powerful because we're sucked in, and that's the way. I don't know. We're designed that way, or you know, we're like made that way to be highly impressionable.
We're tribal people.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're designed to
you
believe.
know, and that's why. Yeah.
And lead.
And then follow.
We're pack animals.
Yes, right. So, and that's why I'm like, that's why it's always important to go like, why?
Why? You gotta ask that question. Everybody.
You gotta.
No matter on the side of the coin.
Yeah.
Always gotta ask it. Yeah.
Do you think the women could be trafficked if they were allowed to leave the whole time? Like, do you think? Are the women victims if they're allowed to leave?
That's a great question.
Because I think the idea is that he was like saying that he was having the girls fall in love with him. But like allegedly, this is because we talked to both sides today,
I
right?
know, I like it.
So it's like allegedly he had them fall in love with him, right? And then, but the whole time they could leave, but they were in love with him, so they stayed. But to me, like I'm thinking, if I went to my dad and I said, "Dad, I fell in love with my boyfriend, made a ton of money," like my dad would kind of be like, yes,
but there, the ability, the mind control, and how you could break someone down, and that's something that's also about someone that abuse of power, and what you can tell. And they, I mean, you know, there's you like how, but you had a chance to escape, so why didn't you? You know, like I mean, you.
They had their phones too. They was able to leave. Like, bro, like what more evidence is? It's not like.
Question, but if someone can control, it's amazing. If you don't control your mind, someone else will.
If you're
good point, and that's why I'm so big on my kids definitely not going to school in the future, bro. Cause literally y'all know nowadays for all you parents, bro, y'all are not raising y'all kids. First of all, inflation up, so fucking both of the house. Mom and dad gotta work, so mom is not at home basically raising the kids. Y'all barely see y'all kids because y'all both gotta work jobs. So when y'all do see him, he's probably sleeping, a little bit of homework here. You're not raising your kids. The Matrix and the fucking school is raising your kids. I mean, I say Matrix because y'all gonna fucking get weird and shit, bro. But bro, the school is raising your kids. The system, they raising your kids. They program your kids. TikTok, Instagram, my phone, teaching your kid all this bullshit they not gonna need in real life. It's all a fucking setup, bro. It's to keep niggas poor. I'm done being poor, though. I'm done with that shit. Hey, y'all have fun at school, though.
Was accused of what Andrew Tate was accused of. How would you think?
I mean, I love my baby, so I'm gonna stand by my son until but I would also go like, how could I raise a child to become that man?
She would assume guilty until proven innocent, like Andrew.
I need to get a beard. I heard you eat coochie, you get the mustache. So do I gotta eat the ass to get the beard? Let me find out. Y'all let me know how to get a beard. Nah, I'm just. I'm cool. My fit. Niggas think I mean, people like to call me babyface and shit, but fuck you.
Okay.
Right?
No, she said.
I would think my son. It would be. I would be innocent. Yeah, because if it's my family member, it's my people. It's my part of. I'm gonna no.
That's a good question to ask a mother. How would you feel if your child is being falsely accused of sex trafficking? Like,
but it would be heartbreaking, and I do think about that a lot. When people you have what does their family member think of them? Like, what do they do, and how do they influence them, and why would they make that choice?
Right.
So.
You know, there's a case in I can't remember what college it was, but it came out that a girl falsely accused a guy to the point there was video evidence of her pulling him back to the dorm, and they still kicked him out of school.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times we don't a lot of times
think about it that way.
For men, it's often guilty until proven innocent.
You're right.
And we have these natural, strong inclinations to believe women when women lie too.
Right.
Oh, very much.
Bro, this why I love the YouTube space too, bro. That's another reason why I do YouTube, bro. The amount, like, bro, like this collab, like, bro, y'all understand how on a regular I watch early things, MTL, bro. I listen to all this shit when I'm at bro, this the collab of the fucking year, bro. If you're a YouTuber, y'all trying to collab, bro, fuck with it. I know I smell toilet scrubber there. You know the drill. I can't stand y'all, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm starting off as a housekeeper. But watch me in the future, nigga. Watch me. Check on it. Hey, look, I just hit 1K. 1.1K. We hit 1K 2 days ago. Now we at 1.1K. 1,130. I'm not gonna be scrubbing toilets for long. And then I got my businesses and shit that's about to. Ooh, hold on. I'm not gonna put none of my business shit out there. For all y'all know, I do YouTuber. I do YouTube and I clean toilets at a nursing. So all y'all know, like. So it's like, what the? Get a scrubber and start scrubbing these toilets. I was off today, bro. Chill, master. Oh shit.
And it's like, who's really more manipulative when you think about it, women or men?
Right.
Like, who? And do we have the same energy for the women that were manipulating the men and getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from them?
Yeah.
Like when they say, "Oh, baby, I love you," like to the men on the cameras, send them their family's life savings. Yeah. But the women aren't held. Like they're not called manipulative for that. But that's what they were doing.
No one is holding the women that lied to the men accountable. They're holding Andrew to the accountability.
It's crazy how they try to call him a manipulator and all that shit, but women finessing. They got women finessing niggas, manipulating niggas, lying to niggas front to back, bro. What? Bro, what? Bro, nigga, your ancestors ain't fight for you to be a maid. But I'm starting off, bro. Can I start off with my 9 to 5 and I build myself up or not? That's not how I go. You trying to send us back to slavery? Nah, I'm not. My fault, brother. I'm about to quit tomorrow for you. I got you. Nah, but I'm doing good for the people, though, bro. Look, I'm helping out some old people, bro. You know? That's how I like to think of my job, you know? I talk to them, I'm cleaning their room, make their days better, bro. Because, hey, like, their families don't be coming to see them. Like, they don't, you know, most of them don't get to see their grandkids. Most of them look depressed and sad because they know that they don't need that bear respectfully. So I just make conversation with them every time I'm in there, bro. You know, make them smile, make them laugh, watch TV with them a little bit while I'm sweeping and mopping the floors and shit, you know? I'm doing good for the community. White old people, no. It's white, black, Asian. They got hella race up in there. Latinas, Hispanic. Their parents was probably owners of black.
But in the feminine magazine, they don't talk about the women that shitted on the men and lied to the men, or never even talking to the men. Their focus is on Andrew. And you gotta wonder
one-sided.
why.
Yeah. It's a really It's excellent to bring up. I'm all about it.
Like a lot of times, like especially feminist media, I've just found it's very like one-sided sometimes when we're supposed to be about equality, but oftentimes it's not, where we don't give the men's point of view, in my opinion.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Like even misandrous, like if we talk about misogyny all the time.
Look at these feminists. There you go, chicken. We do not fuck with the modern feminists, right? Let me get a fuck modern feminist. I'm joking, bro. Hey, everybody feel their own opinions, bro. Just have fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all do daily.
Shouldn't feminist magazines use misandry too? Because we're
You're
really
right.
about equality.
And I've never heard of that.
You've never heard the term.
I'm too old to not know that word. Yeah, I'm serious.
You're real too old not to know it.
Yeah.
Have you learned things today that will change your outlook going into the future?
I think you guys did. I think you guys kind of picked at me a little bit. You kind of scratched stuff. And I'm like, which I love. I'm that type of person that's like,
you love information.
I like it. I'm like, make me think differently.
Yeah.
You know, really powerful conversation, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
I'm like,
Have a hug.
oh god.
Have a hug.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
MTL always Josing and shit. He always Josing, bro. He get the others. He just the girl. I knew MTL was like that. He got the grandmas and shit. Talk your shit, brother.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Yeah, cool.
No, you back cool. Thank you so much. Like I know it got kind of intense in the middle of the conversation, but
no, I like talking.
MTL, bro. I think she married, right? And she got a kid. I thought you said you didn't want to be a stepdaddy. I thought you didn't want to be stepdaddy. Facts fuck modern. What the fuck? I mean, feminist. I'm not reading that comment, by the way.
I guess everyone knows what happened with
Hey, chicken, smash a pass.
Andrew and Tristan Tate. Unfortunately, I don't have access for my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter everything, so I created the new ones. First of all, what I want to say. They are the kindest and smartest guys that I have ever met. And I know them not for 1 month, I know them almost for 3 years, and agree with me that during such a period, you can already create your attitude to them. So, I can say now with confidence that these guys are not capable of such nonsense what police says and news say. I'm Ukrainian refugee. It was Tristan who helped not only me, also my mom and my grandma. On the border of Ukraine, he gave a lot of warm clothes, coats for children, boots, food, everything.
Yep.
Andrew and Tristan, they helped financially a lot. And now you say that they are human traffickers. Please note, they didn't post anything on Instagram. And I just want to say that everything depends on our view of reality. Don't let lies to enter your brain. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Like, bro, like these women are all coming out saying that these are the kindest, sweet, bro. Tristan saved his girl family, and bro, they giving clothes to the people in Ukraine. Y'all remember the war and shit, bro. Is that shit still even going on? Of course, us Americans don't know shit, bro. But bro, they make sure that they don't play this in the courtroom, no, huh? Make sure they don't play this in the courtroom. Let me read the chat real quick. W. Rez, he just like Tremaine Fruit. That's what I be saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Paz Zam makeup. Is she Chinese? You fucked up. That is a lot of makeup, though. That is a lot. Nah, I don't think that's a lot of makeup. I think she naturally, like, her skin color is, like, naturally bright. I mean, obviously she got on makeup, but it look like a white, like, bright color girls, bro. They make makeup look like it's, like, a lot on their face, but I don't think it's a lot on her face. She's just bright colored, you know? So you wouldn't hit. Okay.
About me when people only see the money I'm donating and how I'm helping people. And I don't just give money in a very lazy, charitable way. I get out in my car, I go on the ground, I help people myself.
I drove my Rolls Royce to Ukraine. I bought hundreds of coats and shoes for women and children fleeing the conflict. I didn't film the refugees. I hate when people do that.
So we'll be documenting that. I think that's a good way for people to start to learn about the truth.
Guilty or innocent?
That innocent.
All right, why?
Why? Because first of all, it's not every day that you get a like Andrew Tate that just wants be the best versions of them, men and women. And then of course you have this matrix yada 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 yada. But at the end of the day, why would a like that, with all this money, fame, acclamation, you know what I'm saying, stardom, go and do some dumb caught up on human trafficking? Are you serious? Is that the best you can do? I'd rather you this mother, you know what I'm saying, hiding out on taxes. Wesley Snipes, that's better claim.
Tuck your shit on.
Raping bitch, holding bitches.
Listen, hold on, brother. Calm down, go on.
Tuck your shit on.
When you wash your body, do you use a moldy loofah, a dirty washcloth, or you're that guy that just uses their hands while only scrubbing your pits and privates?
I don't even do none of it, brother.
I'm talking to you. Introducing the Body Buffer by
Petty fraud also combined with a sex element at 75 employees. They just want to take you out as a guy. Now, you add on top of that, being the top G, the most Google man in America. Here's where I don't get. We talk so often about, you know, how intelligent that he is. He's obviously so smart. Why would you, knowing who you are, doing these things in the past, also want to be one of the world's most famous people in the world? And you would think someone as smart as him wouldn't want to do that, which leads me to believe what components in here are being taken out of context or being simplified in a way in order to paint a specific narrative. What would it take for you to say he's guilty?
Listen, for this be guilty, let me tell you something.
Talk to him.
If this guilty.
Talk to him.
I need to see a dungeon. I need fingerprints.
Whips and chains.
I need DNA evidence. I need semen on the doorknob.
You don't need that.
I need semen on the doorknob that matches this his brother.
That nigga's
Not guilty. He didn't do it. Even if he did do it, I don't want to believe it. What's your question?
Why do you think
Talk your shit,
the
Unc.
internet is so quick to believe the women? And
Because that's why this world is getting demasculated. But sorry, continue your question. You know what?
Talk your shit, Unc. Talk your shit, Unc. Hey, take it as your uncle, huh? It's Uncle Jerome.
Go ahead. That's it.
Why
they so
Slap
quick
Uncle
to believe
Jerome.
women over men?
Because women are these delicate creatures that we must protect. But at the end of the day, women also have been at the, you know what I'm saying, at the very center of a lot of allegations to where you have to be proven innocent after they think you're guilty. Like mother Emmett Till and all like that. You know what I'm saying? You have situations where women are able to make crazy allegations and then proven guilty until, you know what I'm saying, yada, yada, yada. It takes 5 years later, and then he's proven innocent. And then nothing happens to the female. So we have this culture to where the women is put on this high pedestal.
Yeah, I don't think it's nowhere I can move my camera that it don't block these niggas' faces, bro. So I don't think I'm gonna just move it back to the left and start moving.
Make sure she's safe, make sure she's this in the court of law, and then we'll figure out what's up with later. That's why I think the internet is so quick to believe women nowadays. Now, that doesn't go to say that I don't think women deserve to have their claims heard and all that. I believe in, you know what I'm saying, equality all around. But at the end of the day, look at, stop getting out with true. If you don't like the you ain't got to go and hem him up. If your baby daddy ain't you ain't got to hem up his whole family. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Let me tell you something, men. Stop giving too much of your meat. Money, energy, attention, time. Let me tell you another one like that, ladies. Ladies, please be more like her. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. I recognize this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. Ladies, let me tell you something.
Yada,
This lady
yada,
is
yada,
fantastic. She speaks the truth.
Yada, 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 yada. Shout out Unc, man. Oh, that's Uncle Tony. My fault, brother. My fault. I ain't mean to get your uncle name and shit fucked up, bro. My fault. You ain't gotta beat me up, bro. White name's better, to be honest. Like what? The name of white name is better than the black name.
That interview when you had Tate, right? And then some other girl was trying to say some shit, and then you kind of checked her. Now I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? One for us. Anyways, my name is Black and Wild. You know what I'm saying, on all medias, sir.
Shout out,
that guy. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get lighter. You know what I'm saying? Lighter and brighter. Trying to get
you
my
ain't gonna do it out here, my brother.
So Andrew Tate says, "You're not stupid," and he's talking to one of the victims. "You're not stupid, and you can probably guess how I make so much money. I have to hide what I'm really doing." And the victim says, "Webcam?" And
bro, you can't believe text messages. Come on, anybody can make. I can make this shit, bro. I can make this shit. I can either just pull out a blank sheet, make the font look like this, make it look like it's a. I could do this shit.
He says, "I've been doing this for a long time with a team of girls working on video chat. The company was fake, but this is how I laundered my dirty money. Some of the girls who worked for me, I used them to do other things, to move money or illegal things, documents, and I will never do that with you." Basically telling the girl, you're different from the others. I make them do the really illegal stuff. Again, they have it right here in the wiretaps, okay? Him admitting to this stuff. This is going to be used in court, and you're going to have a hard time explaining this one away. What is this money laundering that you were doing?
You can't go to the court and be like, hey, what happened was...
Money laundering? I see why Sneaker don't like Abba and Preach no more, bro.
Scratch your head and
yeah.
figure shit out.
Okay, so now here comes the next part. This is I think the biggest one. Tate's angels, meaning the bottom, the two women... I mean, that's what they call them, bro. What do you want me to say? This is what it reads.
Charlie's? They don't want to say hoes?
Hey, man, listen. These are the women who work for him. The Ghislaine Maxwells. If you don't make money, we're going to have a problem. Punch yourself in the mouth until I arrive, because then I'll give you another 10, you incurable slacker. And the other girl says, I'll break you when I get there. And the victim says, what did I do? And the bottom is, you have 1 hour and 10 minutes to disappear. And the victim says, but what did I do? You're down 20%, 4 days since you posted. And she says, if Andrew looks to see you if you posted TikToks, you won't even have time to pack. You're flying off the balcony straight away.
So everyone thinks he's innocent?
What did that, bro? That's not proven shit, bro. That's not proven shit. Nigga, Carlos, nigga, that's not a white person name. That's like more of like a Spanish nigga name. And even your Nightbot agrees. Fuck y'all. Nightbot tired of this shit. Look, that man said stop saying that name before he flash out in his bitch. Stop saying that man name before he beat your punk ass up. Nigga.
I did see this one thing that it said like, kind of like he has a form of like sex trafficking or like the lover boy, like lover boy sex trafficking, but like
he gets women
bro,
to like him and then
yeah, to fall in love with him and do whatever they want, but like
Do you think that makes the women victims?
Not if they're doing it by their own
in a way
will.
they victimize themselves though. You're not.
How so? Tell me more.
Because like, bro, think about it. You are putting yourself out there.
I can tell they don't watch Andrew Tate. Them boys got a gutty.
You're hitting him up, like.
He gives you an opportunity if you take it. Like, I guess
you got mad grease. Like, I don't know.
Do you think the women would have made as much money if they didn't sign up for what he was selling them and come over and do the webcam business?
They probably wouldn't have made as much money.
No,
on their own.
I guess in a way he put them on though.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
Well, part of the argument is that it's human trafficking because it's fraudulent, because he was telling her he was going to pay him 50%, but he wasn't.
But
he was paying him 30% and acting like it was taxes, allegedly, according to everything in the court.
Who said this? Yeah. You've been to Romania?
His own, he has a
You got
video.
The whole news and stuff?
He has a video where he's teaching how to do what he did in his webcam business. And that video has been going viral.
On Hustlers University?
I think it was on Hustlers University.
Hustlers University.
Yeah.
Wait. What was it, Hustlers University?
Teaching how to do what he did in his webcam business. And that video.
That's not at Hustlers University. That's not at Hustlers University. I think they talked about that lawyer video with the thing that the lawyer was reacting to inside one of these clips. That's not at Hustlers University. I've been in Hustlers University since what? September. No, I've been in Hustlers University since August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months. And all the way up to the real world. That's not what's in there. You know what to do. You know what to do. You bitch. Pussy ass bitch on God. And in this shit, bro, shit so boring. How about you leave then, you fat ass bitch, and do some push-ups? This why you don't get no bitches not locked. Cause the only thing you do is suck dick. That's your problem, ho. It was holla. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. I always knew Canadians was racist, bro. I always knew that they was racist, bro. I always knew it. He said, do you know who Flight is? Although you made this monkey relevant. What the fuck? Y'all just, bro.
Video.
Hey, chicken, your lady followed me too, by the way, bitch.
Been going viral.
Don't forget that.
Hustlers University?
I think it was on Hustlers University.
Hustlers University.
Yeah.
What is he saying then?
He's saying within it exactly how he gets the girls to come over.
Bro, to be honest, like, it's like, you obviously don't want to believe someone is like human trafficking, like good person or not. Like, you're not gonna, like.
If someone says he's human
like,
trafficking, I'm not gonna automatically believe that. Like, I need to see like
why
sort of thing.
No, why are people so quick to believe it?
Because bro, it's social media. It's 2022.
Yeah.
It's 2023.
Also,
what?
okay, listen.
That's crazy.
Andrew Tate says a lot of crazy shit.
That's why he's #1 hated.
Yes, but yo, some of the things he says, bro, everyone has to admit it has some truth to it.
Like,
so like,
camera right now.
Most of the shit he say has truth to it. The only thing that's really debatable, bro, is the women shit. That's probably the only thing. You drive a 2001 Toyota, buddy, and you still ride the school bus, buddy. W1.1K, yes, sir. Amber bought subs. What the fuck? How did I buy subs? What the fuck? I can't stand you niggas, bro. I hope y'all know that. I can't stand y'all, bro. That shit ass, bro. Stop. That shit ass. Whoever he is, he need to get out the studio. That shit poop. That shit garbage.
So like,
make your room dark and smile. I gotta turn the screen up. Nigga, I got both of my monitors on. How I'm gonna be able to see y'all? I'm not gonna be able to see y'all. I mean, y'all still gonna be able to see me. The whatchamacallit? The fucking the light from my screen and shit. My buddy been stuck at 1.1K subs since last year. What the fuck? I literally just hit this shit fucking today. A black ass dude. It's crazy that a white kid is calling me black. Wow. Cancel him.
I'm gonna ask you guys, so what evidence do you need to be like, he's guilty?
I need
actual evidence?
Yeah, actual evidence.
Like
yeah.
what? Like, give me an example. Like, what?
Like it gets posted on Rap and World Star.
Okay.
I feel like the fraud and human trafficking, I would think, would be separate charges.
I agree with you.
And that's where I almost, it seems like they've like human trafficking, I would imagine like 20 years ago would just be like forcefully taking someone against their will, but it's like they've added in more things, where it almost seems like they've changed the meaning.
I thought trafficking was against your will.
Yeah.
So like if you ask someone to come to where you're at, but they have the ability to be able to leave, is that human trafficking? But there seems to be a fraud aspect associated with it. Now, the tax fraud is completely different. So there's the tax fraud, which could be a part of it, and then the fraud component within human trafficking.
Why do you think the girls seem to be okay with their arrangement before and now
they
they're
have so
coming
much
forward?
money.
Like,
Yeah,
why are they
it's
coming?
money.
Why are they coming forward now? They
It's
want
money. It's money. Think about how many, Think about how many YouTubers do gold digging videos, and how many girls are gold diggers.
If they find out that the girls were lying, what should be the girls' punishments?
Jail time, just like men. For example,
What do you mean? Like
for
that-
example,
The girls are.
If they find out that the girls were lying,
Bro, that's
all
not
of the
even-
accusers, what should happen to the
jail
girls?
time. Listen, if a woman falsely accuses a man of rape, you should go to jail. Am I?
Death penalty. If a woman falsely accuses a man of some bullshit, death penalty. Fuck it. Let's stop being soft with these women. Let's hold them accountable to the max. Bro, these women been fucking up niggas' lives since fucking been, bro. You got women lying saying that niggas graping or whatever, bro. Then boom, I never heard about a situation of fucking high school girls lied on a nigga, got him escorted from school in fucking shackles and shit. Said he was a rapist. Boom, later on, come to find out all the shit was false and they admit that they lied. And it was all a joke, and they made it on Instagram. Now the nigga life probably ruined forever. He probably got fucked in the ass in jail. He probably got beat the fuck up in jail. They fucked up his life forever, and they don't get no fucking consequence. Fuck jail time. They deserve to fucking die. Fuck it. They deserve the death penalty. They deserve the death penalty, because that man's life is never gonna be the same again. They deserve the death penalty. Let's stop with this soft shit. If they falsely accuse another nigga of some bullshit, give them the fucking death penalty. Stop with this soft shit, bro. Because I promise you they're not gonna be soft if it's a nigga. I'm white. Yes, you are white. Finna put you on the fit. What the fuck? Alright. You said you gotta fuck a white bitch as revenge for slavery. Get back, nigga. How many? You said bitches are evil, bro. They really are. Electric chair? Nah. Fuck the electric chair. Fucking gun to the. I'm just yeah. Not for sure. Death penalty, most death. Give them their last meal, and they cut off all their hair. Give them the last meal, bro. Fuck all that soft shit, bro. That penalty, they deserve that shit.
Am I not right?
Kind of agree with
Am I not right?
Not even
falsely
kind of.
accuse
I do
somebody,
agree
you
with
should go
that.
Hey, but you not wrong on that revenge shit, though. Hey, revenge is coming, my sisters, my ancestors. My brothers and my sisters that passed. Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and Dr. King. Got you.
You should go to jail.
Like there's NFL players the dude that was supposed to go to Sean Oakman. He was in jail for like 10 years after he was after being like a #1 NFL draft prospect.
And the girl said, "Oh, I made it up."
And yeah, exactly.
The girl said, "I made it up," and he lost his career. He lost everything.
He lost everything for that shit. That man image is fucked up forever. And what's her consequence? Not a damn thing. And like they say in jail, even if they do go to jail, they still not learning nothing. Let them bitches get the death penalty so they can stop the shit completely. Next false shit that they do, and they do it on purpose, bro. Give them the fucking death penalty. Fuck it.
Shit's kind of crazy.
Why don't you think society pushes or punishes women for lying on men?
If you really think girls can make it any way they want.
I feel like
if a girl was to offer to an ugly person, who the saying no? Okay, that's a better way.
Females have something everyone wants, and it's sex.
Girls have it easy. They can be pretty. If a dude is ugly,
Go explain, little.
I disagree. If a nigga is ugly, he's not fucked. I disagree with that 100%. And bro, the best part about being a man, yeah, you still gotta bust your ass to become somebody else's extra shit, bro. You don't gotta be a good looking ass nigga. You don't gotta look good. You don't gotta have the pretty smile, the facial, all this good shit. No, cause guess what? You judged off of other aspects too. You're not just judged off your face card, your physique, the bread, the mentality, the mindset, bro, the masculinity, bro. That's the shit you judged off, the ambition. You judged off all of that shit. Not the fucking face card. Now for women, however, if you ugly, sorry sister, you're fucked. That ain't my problem.
No way.
Cause I know I'm like a 3-4 nigga, but I'm chilling, nigga. That's the best part about being a fucking male for real.
He's ugly as
No, I'm 6. Shit. Never mind. I guess a bar is added to my shit.
So then guys do have
I guess
something
an extra point.
that women want.
Yeah, but not all guys.
18-year-old guys typically don't.
You think all guys are out here flexing
I'm not
their
talking
ass?
about all guys, but I'm saying that you have value too.
But all women have what I'm saying.
And I agree with you.
Exactly.
I agree
that's
with
the
you.
thing. That's the
so then
difference.
it's incumbent on men not to be simps.
Yeah, basically.
There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the power right there. You got it right here.
It's really,
You got it
all
right
up
here.
in your head though. Like if you're not mentally strong, like
Runs the world in front of weak men. Let's get
Okay,
that.
yes,
let's keep
yes.
that a beam. Let's keep that a beam.
That's a
Are
fact.
you a weak man
That's
or
a
you
fact.
a strong man?
That's a
At
fact.
the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Andrew Tate, guilty or innocent?
Guilty.
Guilty. Tell me why.
It's always the people with no six pack, bro. It's always the people that look like they out of shape. Like he looked like his wife just fucking over him at the house. Tom, didn't I tell you to take out the trash? Sorry, honey, I'm on it right now. No, you should have been on it, bitch. He look like he get fucked over.
Not just any man gets accused of human trafficking and walks away with that.
Does accusations mean guilty?
No, because we need evidence, but
What's the evidence that you saw that points in the direction towards guilty?
I feel like people would say he's guilty.
My whole career I was pretty much bald, so people just got to know me as being a bald guy. I did wonder what it would be like if I could have hair.
When you have different camera angles and it's getting different parts
personal
of your head, all of a sudden now things start sticking out.
Bald head, bitch. No, I'm joking. Besides if they have cancer. That's the only time I wouldn't joke about that shit, bro. But shit.
Because I
You
can see
feel
why.
or you know?
I don't know, but I can see why people support him and don't support him.
What makes you think he's guilty? Like what evidence?
There is no evidence, but I would say women don't support him, which is why it's heavily influenced to think that he's guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm curious what you think, because like you've probably seen some evidence that makes you think he might be more guilty, which is fine. I'm just wondering why.
To be honest, truthfully, we need the evidence before we could accuse him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're unsure.
I'm unsure yet at the moment. Innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Let me ask you another question. What evidence would you want to see before saying yes, guilty? Like what would be the smoking gun?
The paper trail. The paper trail of perhaps him.
Text messages.
The people he was.
Text messages could be made up. Come on, now, it's 2022. Technology on everything. I can make a fucking fake message between somebody. Only thing I gotta do, boom, grab somebody else's phone, grab my partner phone that's over here, boom, grab his phone, change that person name to fucking Andrew Tate, change my name to fucking Nina with a red heart. Easily make some fake messages, screenshot it, send it to the fucking people as, oh my god, Tate is a human trafficker or something. Like, bro, it's too fucking that shit, all that don't prove shit. That don't prove shit, bro.
Interacting with that collaborated in this.
Guilty or Andrew Tate? Guilty or innocent?
I would say innocent.
Why?
From what I've been seeing, it's like it doesn't.
Boy, it sound like you about to start singing. Someone I've been seeing is stupid.
Why?
From what I've been seeing, it's like it doesn't really add up. Like they've had a couple of accusations before. Even the girls came up and said that he was innocent. So now, like, I really feel like they're just trying to bring him down. I've watched a lot of his videos and I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me why somebody that powerful and that famous would have to do anything that.
The nigga get bitches 24/7. Why the fuck do he got a fucking traffic? He get bitches 24/7. He turning down 10s. I showed y'all the clip of this nigga turning down a fucking 10. He turned down a fucking nigga. Who the fuck that? He got bitches walking up to him. He don't even have to approach. What the fuck? Why the fuck do he need to?
What evidence would have to come forward for you to think that he was guilty?
I'd probably have to like watch a video of it happening.
Okay. So if you didn't see a video of it actually happening.
Of the trafficking.
I wouldn't believe it. Like we're going through like the feminism movement and everything like that. He's a key icon defending masculinity. And I don't think really anybody really likes that right now.
Shout out MTL, bro. Shout out Pearly Things, bro. Hey, one day I'm telling them I'm gonna collab with them, bro. And I'm gonna tell them that I've been watching them for a minute. I'm telling that time gonna come, bro. That shit gonna